Hey, what is up, guys? Your boy Seven here, back with another video. And as you guys know, Sony had their state of play about a day ago, and Konami also had their Silent Hill transmission. So we finally got a release date for Silent Hill 2, October 8th, and we got 14 minutes, I think it was, no, 11 minutes of gameplay of Silent Hill 2, which I'm happy for. And before I get all Mr. Negative, which I don't want to be, but we gotta live in reality. I gotta give you guys the facts. The game is still looking a little bit rough. Now we do have a couple more months to go. They could put, I'm pretty sure this is probably like the final build and they're probably polishing everything up. So I'm hoping more of these animations get polished up because that's my main issue. The combat animations and something about the graphics, and I know graphics aren't everything, but something about the game, it feels fake. Like the graphics feel plasticky. I don't really know how to describe it, but I can say like, okay, you ever watch like early 2000 movies, and whenever they would have a video game nerd playing some type of video game, like the video game would look fake. You know, it's not a real game. It's like a fake game is what I'm trying to convey. Like Silent Hill 2, the graphics make it feel like it's fake. I don't know if I'm expressing myself correctly, but something about it feels off. Now, what I do know is off is those animations. Again, combat is going to be the bread and butter, not necessarily exploration and finding out clues of what's going on is the bread and butter of Silent Hill, because you know it's a psychological horror game, you know. But there's combat also, and the shooting mechanics look off. When James was fighting one of the nurses in the hallway in the hospital, you can see that when James was doing the final takedown, the animations kind of like spazzed out a little bit, you know, and I get it, it's raw gameplay, and I respect them for showing raw gameplay, you know, they kept it a buck, so I'm not really hating on that. Everything else they got down, the atmosphere, the music, they got down to a T. But there are a couple certain things people were nitpicking. Facial animations, like I will put it on screen. People were talking about one of the characters, how her face looked kind of fat, like how she looked like a Burger King employee, and I thought that was funny. And it does look, she does look different from her original PS2 model, but I guess that's what they wanted to go to. I'm not really upset, but like I thought it was funny, you know, her face looked like a fucking pudgy dog. Some people were making comparisons, and also listen, I understand she's a sexual abuse victim, so I'm not really. That's why I'm not really trying to get too much into that, because then it's gonna turn into a whole mess. Um, you know, James, I some people got a problem with the way James look. I'm like, okay, I just I got a problem with how the game looks in general. Like it feels fake and plasticky. But James, character model, I have no problem with it. What else? Shooting mechanics. Shooting needs a lot of work because we're gonna be doing that some of the times, depending. Melee combat needs work. The animations need time to spruce up, so we still have time. That's why I'm not really being too harsh or negative, because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna buy it because I love survival horror games, Silent Hill. So I'm still gonna buy it. But it also sucks, and this brings me to my other point. It also sucks that physical version. At least we're getting a physical version, so you know, respect to Konami. But I don't like this push they're trying to do, where you if you get a digital, you get more stuff. Like there's a digital deluxe edition where you get a digital soundtrack, a digital art book, and some digital goodies like masks and stuff. I'm like, bro, why couldn't you guys just make a physical deluxe edition? So, and also you get 48-hour early access. I'm not doing that. I understand I'm a content creator, but I'm not gonna be rushing and racing. I mean, hey, if you want to do that, that's fine. I respect the grind, but I'm not at that level yet where I can just be like, you know, racing. So I had to get content out there first. Cause me, I'm just gonna be streaming the game, playing the game, probably put a few clips there. Silent Hill's not really like a game where you could like, I don't know, do content on. Like you just, it's an experience. You're sharing your experience basically. So, but it sucks that the physical version, you just get the standard game, but we still got that, so respect to them. But I hate the fact that there's no collector's edition. Bro, I was ready to drop money. Even though I have certain concerns with this game, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was ready to drop money on the collector's edition. So I'm surprised Konami blew that. Like, really, you're not gonna give Silent Hill 2 a collector's edition or anything like that? Not even a steel bookcase. But they're doing other collectibles stuff, Pyramid Head statues, Silent Hill 2 glass cases, those on the shop. So I guess if you want, you could go get those. But like, damn, I would really like a collector's edition. But anyway, back to the actual game. So again, the game right now, I'm gonna guess it's in its final build, and they're probably still polishing things up. But what we saw is most likely what we're gonna get. But I'm hoping what we saw, what we're gonna get is a little bit better on release day with a day one patch. Because again, the animations, they need some work, man. It really needs some work. But otherwise, the game's not really in trouble. It just looks, this is Bloober team. I wish they would have gave it to somebody else. You know, no disrespect to Bloober, but you guys, for this, I mean, hey, you guys needed the experience, but I feel like it should have been handled by a more experienced team. I mean, Bloober, you guys do have experience in horror games, but mostly walking sims. Okay, so, but hey, at least you gotta start somewhere. Hopefully it is good. What else? Also, the movie. You know, I respect people. I'm not gonna be an asshole. You know, during the transmission, we saw behind the scenes. It seemed like these people really cared, and they actually played the game. So I can't be mad at that. So, and also the movie, Return to Silent Hill, the director, you know, we're meant to get Silent Hill 2 upon Silent Hill 2. We get Silent Hill 2 the movie, and we get Silent Hill 2 the remake game. So a lot of Silent Hill 2, the movie is gonna be all right. If it's basically for people who don't play video games, and then probably gonna jump into the game after they see the movie. So the movie look all right. It looked like a passion project. He said his crew member, the cameraman, even down to the cameraman, they all played the game. They all love Silent Hill 2, and that's what I respect. As long as these people played the game and have respect for the source material, that's fine by me. So overall, it's looking shaky for Silent Hill 2, but I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna buy it. You know, even though it's Konami, still gotta support. Hey, by the way, Konami, don't think we forgot what happened with you and Kojima. Silent Hill 2, you know, but this is not Metal Gear Solid. But don't think we forgot, bro. You still on bad terms a little. But yeah, you know, this, it is what it is. I'm hoping it comes out good. I'm hoping, you know, we get a remake of 3. I would like a remake of 3. That would be nice. You know, just fucking do what Capcom's doing, bro. Remake all the first 4 and then start off with 5. Which brings me to my other point. Where was Silent Hill F and Townfall? We didn't get no updates on that. I literally watched the transmission. We didn't get no updates on that. I guess they're just focusing on 2 for right now in the movie. And then once those are out of the way, we'll get more Silent Hill transmissions. But I really want to see Silent Hill F, because I'm pretty sure that's just Silent Hill 5. So we're gonna continue on. But that'll be smart. Do what Capcom's doing. Remake 1 through 4. And then Silent Hill F was 5, and you can start making more games and branching out, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are my thoughts and concern about it. It does look good to a certain degree. I still think it looks a little fake and plasticky. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the engine they're using. It probably is the engine they're using, and that's why things look the way they do. But just combat got to be worked on. Some of those animations, you know. But hopefully October 8th is going to be a big month. We got hella games coming out. Well, there's some things I got to talk about with certain game. There's a certain game I want to get, but I got to make a video to talk about it. I think if you guys know, it also comes out in October. If you guys know, I gotta touch bases on that. But Silent Hill 2, we saw more gameplay. I'm satisfied to a certain point, but I'm still concerned, and we'll just wait and see until we get the game in our hands. I will be live streaming it on my channel. If you guys want to stay tuned for that, I know with people with the 48-hour access, people are probably already gonna beat the game. People are gonna go watch who they watch. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. If you want to see your boy play the game, I'm gonna be streaming here on my channel when it comes out and testing it for myself. yeah. Anything else I really want to say? Again, we didn't get Townfall or Silent Hill Elf. I really want to know what Townfall is, but I guess we're just in a wait and see mode. But yeah, not gonna drag this out for too long. I know I've been yapping my mouth, but see you guys in the next one. Peace.
When you get mad, you say trust God, yelling you should come down from there. You should get down from here.